5 years ago, I arrived at Brackenridge State High School as their first school chaplain. After years of preparation, university study, and youth working, I was finally walking into my dream job. Some may think it's crazy, but I'm passionate about working with young people. Over the years, I've encountered a sea of students and their stories, and tonight I'd like to share, with permission, one of these stories. Within the first week, I was introduced to a Year 9 girl I'll call Lucy just to respect her privacy. The guidance officer, deputy, and 2 teachers told me about her, stressing the importance that I have a chat with her. After a year, these staff weren't quite sure what to do next, except to refer her to me. Lucy came by for the first time, quiet as a mouse, timid and lost. Early on in our time together, Lucy showed me the deep, disfiguring scars on her body where she'd cut herself. She had begun cutting when she was in grade 5. No one knew exactly why she had mutilated herself so, and she wasn't yet ready to tell me either. The year was very dark. Her best friend's mother committed suicide. Her grandfather fell sick and passed away, and then, as if it wasn't enough, her pet dog died. Lucy and I spent much time together, talking, sitting quietly, crying, taking walks around the school oval. She struggled to attend classes and keep friendships because her sadness and tears just kept flowing. Working with her wonderful parents and the Child and Youth Mental Health Service, Lucy began attending classes more frequently and building some peer relationships. We worked together on strategies, and I kept her accountable to her goals. Lucy was fairly free in her communications with me by now, but there was always something that she was holding back from me. She would always talk of this wall that she couldn't get over. Late in 2003, Lucy finally opened up her deepest secret. Unable to say it, she wrote her devastation on paper. The wall began to break down. She no longer had to hold this secret alone, and she could now receive the support and answers that she needed. With some encouragement, Lucy returned in 2004 to complete her senior schooling. She didn't need our chats as often these days. She had some friends that were supportive and fun to be with. I would see her around the school enjoying her breaks, glossing her lips, checking out the guys. The timid, lost girl that I met years before was finding her place. We would catch up every month or so. Just like other students, we would talk about friends, boys, classes, family dramas, or debrief after the big weekend party. Sometimes she would have bad days and the tears would come. And on those days, along with other students and staff, she could find refuge in my office. Last year, I sat very proudly as she, now a young lady, walked across the stage to receive her senior graduation certificate. What an achievement. Lucy successfully completed Year 12. Car and licence in tow, Lucy now works various part-time jobs and is studying to be a nurse. It gets even better though. Over the years, I've implemented numerous group work programs, working with students on topics such as anxiety, relationships, grief, and masculinity. Lucy was once a part of one of these groups. But I guess a highlight for me as a chaplain is the fact that Lucy now juggles her schedule so that she can come to school and give back into the lives of others. The current Shine group that we run together with Year 9s aims to build worth and value into the lives of teenage girls. Each week we do this by looking at a different topic, such as hair care, makeup, nails, goal setting and willpower. Lucy and I have watched these Year 9 girls as they initially struggled to look at themselves in the mirror, to now totally checking themselves out and feeling good about themselves. It's wonderful. There were times when I wasn't too sure how the end of this story would turn out. Now I know that it's just the beginning for Lucy and lots of others. Lucy is a gift of inspiration to me and a gift that she now shares with others. I look ahead with hope to the next 5 years as chaplain. What a brilliant and inspiring job I have. I don't belong here on a stage. I belong in a school. And I want to thank SU Queensland, Education Queensland, and you for making it possible.